Hello, it's me, the disembodied voice inside of your head. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually a psychopath. Okay, no, we're gonna get back into the point. So, oh, Jesus, move my mic a little bit further away. Alright, so, I recently found out about this animosity between Eminem, which everyone should know of, and if you don't, have you been under a rock? But I guess for people who don't, Eminem is just like he's just a rapper, just a rapper. He's got a unique rapping style, just like basically every rapper that gets anywhere, and he's probably the biggest rapper right now, and I can say that with a good level of confidence. He is massive. Uh, his growth is not what it used to be, but also because you kind of run out of people to listen to your music. He's very, very, very big. And NF, who is a smaller rapper, I wouldn't actually be too unsurprised if people didn't know who he was. Let's just start that up. All right. So NF we'll look him up real quick. All right, NF. This is Wikipedia, so you're not sure if you can always trust it. Nathan John, I ain't trying to say your last name. It starts with an F. That's what's important. Um, here I actually just I'll pop this up real quick. Just gonna drag it over right there. I'm not sure if that's easy to see, but that is his name. So he is a Michigan-born rapper. Let me see if I can find what they actually say about him. I'm not exactly sure where he was born. Well, besides Michigan. Let's see. So he was born in Gladwin, Michigan on March 30th, 1991. He's gone through some pretty, bad trauma, but that's just kind of the thing with rappers. Like, hear about it every day. That's just the rapping. It's just what happens. Um, that's really, that's really kind of all you need to know. He's just a Michigan-born rapper, uh, and him and Eminem have very similar styles. Very similar. And of course, Eminem is bigger. Eminem has been doing his thing for longer. Eminem is older. All this junk. They're often compared to each other, but they both they both seem to have some kind of a, I don't know, rivalry going on between them. Like there have been multiple occasions of NF talking about how um, like Eminem was an influence on him, that kind of thing. But there's never been a real, I don't know, like straightforward just talk between the two that has been documented or anything, or that I've been able to find. I'm not going to say I spent extensive hours researching this. I haven't. I've spent like half an hour to an hour. So some things I say may be false, but this is mostly just my opinion and thoughts on it. But so they Eminem has called him a copy of himself. It's it could not be, but in this, let me pull it up real quick. Okay. All right. So, in a song, right, on The Ringer from the album Kamikaze by Eminem, he says, all right, here we're just gonna read the whole thing. He says, "It'll help me get back to myself, and she'll love me. I mailed the, I ain't finna swear. I mailed the female dog back and said if I did that, I'd just be like everyone else in the effing industry, especially an in effing recovery clone of me. That right there seems like, you know, like it kind of seems like a reach. Um, but Eminem always kind of drops f bombs, like that's kind of Eminem's thing. So it actually just muted my mic. So it kind of begs the question, why say effing here? Um, this is of course from this page. I'm not coming up with this breakdown of what he actually says. But right, so there's that seemingly direct, you know, insult there. It's been most people seem to believe that that is him dissing NF as a clone. But I'll be honest here, I'm pretty biased. NF has helped me through some pretty hard stuff. Like his music is really, really, really close to my heart, and that will make me very biased. So if that's gonna bother you, I apologize, but I can't really change it now. Well, you can't really change your opinions. Wait, what? Yeah, you can change your opinion. What the heck? Oh, crap. I forgot that was gonna happen. Enjoy my mess of files, or just turn up the next recording. Um, but seeing as he's called NF a clone of him, I would say NF is not a clone of him in the slightest. NF and he have very different styles. Like if I just quickly pull up a video here. Let's pull up like Clouds. Clouds is fairly popular. Don't really give a crap if I get in trouble for this. If I just skip somewhere to the song.
Where am I going with this? Unbelievable!
Alright, now if I go to an Eminem song. Let's see, what's the top thing for an Eminem song? Higher.
Is that when it comes to battle?
There. That might be a bad song. How about... Oh, stop playing the song, I exited out. Well, okay, from that snippet you can tell that those two songs at least have a different style, but I would also say that that's not really a very common noise for Eminem. Let's see if I can find a different one. How about this? How about Nat?
Come at me with machine guns, like trying to fight up a gnat. Yeah.
Like you can tell the difference between those, and if you can't, then either you're stupid, or I'm stupid and I'm finding something that's not there. And we'll be honest, it's probably that I'm stupid. But uh, there is just this very big, like they just are. It really comes down to a lot of people calling NF a clone of Eminem, and I just feel like that's not really the case. Like I feel like people might be stereotyping because they're both Michigan. I think Eminem was born in Michigan. Let me check real quick. Eminem birthplace. All right. Eminem was born. Okay, that's the city. Okay. Eminem was born in Missouri, not Michigan. All right. So they're not born in the same spot. Okay. But they're both white. They both have a similar. I know that kind of sounds racist, but I really feel like that's where people are going with this, unintentionally or intentionally. It's just kind of what's happening. Sorry, I hit my mic there if that came through. But they're both white. They both kind of have like the same look. Like if I pull up let's see, is there a side-by-side image of them? Yeah, okay, there is. Like here, if I just pop that up, you can easily see the similarities. And uh, sorry, and I think people are just maybe taking their physical appearance too far. And in my non-professional, of course, or anything close to it, opinion, Eminem's music has kind of strayed from the emotional delivery. Besides, I don't know, this angry cockiness that is very common among rappers, whereas NF is still kind of coming from a situation of, you know, I suck. But these are all my issues, and I hope that this music helps other people. And I feel like that's where Eminem started, and that's maybe still where he's at, but I don't get that from his music anymore. Um, and so their styles are kind of differing and getting further apart, in my opinion. So I'm hoping that this is old. This has been around for a while. I just didn't really hear about it until recently, and it just kind of seems like they're both being stereotyped, and I feel like they have very different styles. I would like to hear some other opinions on that, but since no one's ever going to watch this video, it's not like I'm going to get any. Uh, yeah, I guess that's kind of it. I just gave a kind of quick rundown in my stuttery ass voice, and well, shit, I swore. Well, fuck. Okay, well, I ain't trying to edit nothing out. I'm too lazy. But so I think that's just kind of how it's got to be. Wait, what? Wait, what was I talking about? This is just too late at night. I need to go bed. Oh. Oh, yeah, I feel like they're being stereotyped and forced to be considered as the same person, or at least they were. And shit, and that's just not really what's happening. I guess that kind of wraps up the video. Thanks for watching. I feel like no one did, but I'll thank negative 5 people who do. And I guess that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna tell you to like and subscribe because ain't nobody gonna like and subscribe. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I don't know. I guess leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And if you're a dickhead, leave a like. I have created an infinite loop. Uh, and just have a good day and enjoy your music. I'll see you guys in the next one if there is a next one. Nah, you know what? There's gonna be a next one because I'm gonna start pushing these out daily if I can. I know ain't no one gonna watch them, but if I just spit out enough content, maybe YouTube will put me somewhere. Alright, well, have a good one, y'all. Poof.